All right, feeling pretty dang good after that rest stop meal. Now I'm heading to Chikatsuyu Oji, which is only 1 kilometer, so probably not far. And I'm going up this amazing little stone path. This trail is absurd. Like, there's all of these cedars, and they're really skinny, and the sunlight beams through, and you just think to yourself, like, this is really what Studio Ghibli is created after. Like, these places actually exist. For all of you watching who don't know what Studio Ghibli is, it's just a really famous studio that made some really cool animations. They made Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, etc., etc. And they're renowned for, well, really the creator and the founder is renowned for just how crazy his artwork is. And it truly is a miracle that he draws every single frame. But regardless, I see where he got his inspiration. Definitely in these forests, definitely in these sacred places in Japan that I've seen so far. So keep continuing the climb and get to the next little village slash rest area. They got beer and vending machines. What else do you all want? For all my AT folks out there, they even got shelters. Look at this. Alright, so I know y'all have never heard this one before. Apparently, the Kumano Kodo has a reroute, as you can see here. Says detour, because of a tsunami in 2011 that cracked the mountain. So they've deemed it unsafe for foot travel. Maybe it put a giant fissure through the trail, I'm not sure. So it looks like the detour is about 4 kilometers, and we'll start heading down this way. I don't think I'll miss any of the shrines. Actually, I don't think I miss them at all. So, kind of a bummer. I'd like to go through the mountains, but I'll still be in them just on a forest road, so it's all good. We're in Japan, hiking. Who am I to complain? All right, so the graves and stuff, yeah, that was kind of creepy, but apparently at this shrine, which is Shrine 11, right behind me, there are serpent-like witches that are invisible, by the way. You can't even see them coming. They overtake travelers, and then they inflict a variety of torments upon them. So I will not be camping here because that shit is sketchy. And yeah, it's a shame that it gets dark in an hour because I really didn't need this in my life. Oh well, let's hope it's a rumor. Yeah, this is the spot, man. I've got a sweet little grassy patch behind me. I have the sunset going over the mountains, and I have a bathroom right there. If this wasn't the jackpot, I don't know what is. So I'm gonna set up camp and then see y'all in the morning, or if I'm chilling at camp. This is also what the little rest stops are kind of like. This is a cool little shelter. It's attached to the bathroom, which is right in here. And I'm not sure. Oh, it says the electric system might stop when it's cloudy, so it must use solar. That's pretty cool. But what a sick spot. This is gonna be nice. And just look at the quality of a Japanese pit toilet. Like, this puts the US to shame. I'm sorry, but this is so much better. These pit toilets are incredible. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be hard to use a US pit toilet after this. These are the standard. What a day, y'all. Cedar, magical forests, bamboo stalks that reach 50 feet high, little villages. It was just so unique. It was such a cool day. I was looking at views like this. The villages, honestly, so far have been my favorite part, because walking down these roads in the middle of these mountains and just seeing that these people live out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I mean, some of them don't even have power. They're all like drying their clothes on their porches, and they're just living such a simple life, and it looks so peaceful to live in the Japanese countryside. And it was just a gorgeous day. I mean, I don't have any more words. The shrines were so cool. Reading about the history, even though some of it's really creepy. I think from here on out with the Nakahechi route, there's kind of two ways. One way goes to Shingu and the coast, and the other way kind of goes south to this shrine. It's one of the three great shrines, and it's got Japan's largest waterfall. It's got this pagoda, this torii gate. It looks absolutely unreal. So I'm gonna go that way. I really want to see that, and then I'm gonna kind of just connect back to the coast. But there's so much more to come. It's just been so unreal to be here and be on the trail, be on this trail really. But I'm just gonna get into my little tent here. We got it set up. I'll be out in the morning and eat some of my gas station resupply, and that's the day. It was fantastic. I'll see you all in the AM.